that our country and our countrymen are the people who do not only celebrate their own joys, they celebrate the joys of others. And that's what we are being called as secular. And this country, India, is a great country where people from different other countries feel like to visit very freely, to work like very nicely. And when our Indians are going out in other countries, they are being really regarded and respected a lot, because we have the tendency of respecting the feeling, emotions, beliefs, traditions, legacies of other religions and the people. That is what it really makes us very magnanimous. So this, broad and big thinking horizon of ours must really be put into practice into every aspect and deed of our things. So by looking into this particular thing in the background, I wish each one of you very Merry Christmas and Happy Christmas. And Christmas is the festival which really brings, beginning of the new session, not new session exactly, it's a new year, we can say. So the new year is going to begin very soon. This is what actually Jesus Christ was a great personality. If anyone happens to read the Christianity, then the sermons there in the Christianity, or the kind of we can say preachings of Christianity, if we go deep down through different modes of works by many writers even, we get to know that the real humanity lives within the Christianity. I generally don't, exaggerate the philosophy of one religion and putting others down. Every religion has got its own philosophy in a better way. But Christianity really believes there in great ideas and the noble thoughts. And what I could find the greatest nobility into it is forgiveness, confession. I don't know how many of you understand the meaning of these words. Confession means one is accept, one is confess. Confess is like accept only, but there's a difference. Accept means okay, we accepted, finish, matter gets over. Confession means we start analyzing it, we start introspecting, we start thinking कि if anything wrong we have done, the very first step is realization of the wrongness. The second one is acceptance of that wrongness, that we accepted it. And confession is that you start introspecting that why did I do this wrong? Should I not do it in future? And then to regret over the influence of that wrongdoing on the other people other than self. That is greatness. So confession, the theory of confession has got a lot of impact. See, one person is doing wrong thing, but how others are getting affected with it? What is the influence of that wrong things on the other people? That really matters a lot. And confession teaches us to regret over what influences we exercise over others. So confession is again a theory in the Christianity. Forgiveness. To forgive somebody, we need a very big heart. Even sometimes I don't forgive people. I get little angry. Temperamentally, I sometimes get little bit cruel with some people, some student even. And when I look at Christianity, then I feel like forgiveness has to be one of the essential theories. If you are doing a mistake and somebody watches, you confess it and then you are forgiven. So the one who forgives is greater than the one who confesses. Dear children, such kind of theories in the long term really going to help us to become a very excellent human being. Getting angry, beating somebody, abusing somebody, taking revenge are the very easy steps which happens automatically. We don't have to put special efforts for doing all such kind of activities. It comes naturally. Getting attracted towards anything, doing it and enjoying it and be feeling jealous, talking ill about others, moving out of track, causing some loss and harm, all these are quite natural things which happens automatically. But to confess, to forgive, it takes a lot of guts from inside, and which ultimately strengthens our aspect of our personality, So let's learn at least something from such kind of days where we celebrate there in the school, that we must respect the feeling and emotions of other religion, caste, creed or area or the family, whatever it is. And we must enjoy, joy. Happiness of others should be celebrated by us, always. So once again, I wish each one of you very happy Christmas, very Merry Christmas. Yesterday was the parents-teacher meeting day. Of course, the footfall of parents were nice. Though there are still many students maybe standing right in front of me whose parents did not turn up in the school. We are going to take the stock of situation within these 2 days and going to overcome the kind of difficulties which we happen to find for the parents to come to the school. And we need everybody's cooperation. I am really very thankful for the students whose parents came to the school, and more thankful to those whose parents did not come, because that's going to give us an opportunity to work better and to face, the problems. Dear children, don't look at the problems as the obstacles in the life. Look at the problems with the mindset of that these are giving you opportunities to learn, to exercise your brain, to activate your vision, and to go ahead with the planning of how to overcome such kind of drawbacks which we really keep feeling there in our day-to-day life. So we should look at everything with great optimism and positivity. Most of the parents, of course, I could really find over the years that the parents have developed their awareness into a different way, and they want the child to be developed in every manner. That is what I could get the feedback. Of course, marks really matter for parents, I agree with it, but for the last 2-3 parents teachers meeting, I have watched, I have observed it, that the parents are definitely, bothered about academics. What their more cause of concern is that they want the child to be developed overall. Their child should really be given opportunity for learning everything there in the life, co-curricular activities, extracurricular activities. I don't know how many of you understand the difference between co-curricular activities and extracurricular activities. Games and sports, participation outside the school, and giving them lot of opportunities. That is what even parents started realizing. And some of the parents complained that my child has never been given a chance. It's not so. Please try to explain your parents that the school is giving us open platform. And even I would request, especially the teachers, few of them may not be here, maybe within a couple of days I'm going to address them once again, that the child who is not quite good at something should be given opportunity at least to try it, because maybe somebody who never spoke in the life could be a very good speaker, can speak for hours together like me. I was a student in school times that my legs used to tremble a lot. I never came on the stage. It seems unbelievable to everybody. And I think most of you will say, sir, the greatest lie ever heard in our life is this only, that our principal sir was a very shy guy when he was in the school. Believe me, even in the college also I didn't. But yeah, when given the chance, I really could see myself that I can speak for a very long time without looking at a piece of paper, continuously in any of the languages or the mixed language. So out of you, there may be many who really has got lot of potential and talent there in one or other way, but not given the opportunity, sometimes may not reveal it. So please try your luck everywhere, wherever you feel like. It could be writing. For writing, already we have said that you need to submit your write-ups to the given numbers on WhatsApp to your concerned teachers. So by and large, in the parents-teacher meeting, this was an input which I got from the parents, is that every child really must try their level best to participate for different co-curricular activities. So I'm sure that you will try your hands and legs, mouth and ears, everything into these upcoming activities, co-curricular activities. And take care of yourself. A few things more, just I'll sum up within half a minute. I could see some students there in the corridor, classrooms and washroom areas even after the assembly started. Maybe the buses are late, they go inside to keep the bags and all that. Once the drum beat starts for assembly, please don't get inside. If you're outside, keep your bag safe and sound someplace, join the assembly. In case if you go inside, I don't want to see anybody there in the corridor of the class, because we need to maintain a proper system and your cooperation is at most required for this. So I'm sure that from tomorrow onwards, I will not see any student outside their classroom, anywhere in the corridor or in the washroom areas and roaming around and just looking for. Please be very, very careful. If you happen to be found, you really may be punished publicly. So I'm sure you will take these points very positively and try to cooperate the entire school atmosphere to grow better for self and others. Thank you. God bless us all.